If you're experiencing back pain for more than 3 months and you're unable to sit at a dinner table and enjoy that meal, then you've come to the right place. Hello, I'm Dr. Lin with Empowerment Physical Therapy, and today I'm going to teach you how to sit through your dinner if you have back issues for more than 3 months. So the first thing I want to teach you and let you know is you got to figure out how long you can sit before your back pain gets to you. That's the first thing you need to figure out, is your baseline. If you're able to sit for 20 minutes, get up at about 15 minutes and just kind of take a walk. Take a walk around so you can reset your system and then be able to sit for another 20 minutes. So figuring out and keeping a mental log of how long your back is able to stay in one position. And in this case, we're talking about sitting through a dinner and sitting. So that's the first and foremost, is figuring that out. Second are some of the stretches that we can do for you. As a matter of fact, something you can do at the dinner table so that you can stay at the dinner table and sit through the dinner without having to get up and move around because of your back pain. Because it's super annoying to having to get up, move around, and not be able to kind of enjoy a dinner and have the conversations with your family and friends. It's not the same. That dinner isn't the same when you're having back pain or any other pain in general, especially back pain. So one of the things that you could do while you're sitting at the dinner table is probably pull your chair out from the dinner table and try to touch your toes. And let your breath guide you down to touch the floor as you're sitting in your chair. You should go down further every time on exhale. And kind of gradually relax and breathe. Let that breath guide you. And by the time you know it, you're down, be able to touch the floor. And that'll alleviate a lot of tensions you experience from sitting. Another thing that you could do, this is something you do often, is just kind of cross your legs when you're at the dinner table. Except that now, you're going to pull this knee toward your hip. And you'll feel that stretch right in your tush. And if you can kind of twist your body a little bit to the same side that you're stretching to. And you'll feel that twist a little bit more. That'll alleviate some of the pressure in your tush from all the sitting if you have back issues. And just hang out there for about a minute or two. Do the same thing on the other side. Anything you do on one side, I like to do it to the other so that the other side doesn't get jealous. Because you know what jealousy does to you. Just ask the Real Housewives of whatever town. The next thing I want to show you is squeeze your calf. Massage your calf. Let me take these slippers off. What you could do while you're sitting is to squeeze that calf for about 10 seconds. Or you can massage it to loosen things up. People wonder why we stretch your calf when you have back pain. And I have patients who've asked me and have come in for the back issues, and we would stretch their calf. And they would look at me funny and say, "Hey, Dr. Lin, why are we stretching my calf when I'm coming in for back issues. And I tell them that because your calf affects your back. Guess how? If your calf is tight, your back is going to kick in and engage earlier and stays late. That's what tight calf would do to your back. It's kind of like asking you to come in early to work every day and stay late for the next 90 days. How would you feel about that job? So, stretching your calf, or if you're at the dinner table, the easiest way is to kind of squeeze that calf or massage it to loosen things up. And it feels pretty good. It'll take some of the pressure off your back while you're having dinner. I mean, your friends and families might ask you why you're doing these weird things while you're at the dinner table. Just tell them that you have back issues and you're trying to loosen things up. So you can hang around and have dinner conversation with them. Well, in the case that you don't, the easiest thing to do is to get up from the chair and excuse yourself from the dinner table and just kind of walk around. The sheer change of position from sitting to standing would change your body. And that change in your system, in your position, will help alleviate the pressure that you have in your back. And you just kind of simply, either walk to the bathroom or grab a drink or get something and then come back. Or walk around for about a minute or two. That'll alleviate the pressure that you have in your back. Recently, we've been treating a lady who's had this similar issue with her back, and she was having difficulty sitting through a dinner. And these were the things that we told her to do. And ever since then, she's been able to sit through dinner for an hour, for two, and she's enjoying her conversations with her family. And it's giving her the joy to be able to sit down during dinner and be able to sit through dinner without having to worry about her back issue flaring up. So that's how you tackle that.